Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chase. Today we'll be talking Journey Together. We're gonna look at some cards. We'll look at some of the pre-sales, some of the prices on, pre-sales, the boxes, the Elite Trainer boxes, stuff like that. And then at the end, we'll get into some of my thoughts about, how everything's going, how everything's just on fire right now, and what we could expect in the future, or my opinions on what to look forward to, I guess, for the rest of the year. So let's get into it. Let's look at some of these cards. So these are the secret rares. There are the commons up here, but let's be honest, everybody wants to look at the secret rares, so let's check it out. Maractus. This card's interesting. It's colorful. Colorful and interesting, I'll say that. Articuno. This card is beautiful. Probably one of my favorite illustration rares I've seen in the era, maybe. What helps is that I like Articuno a lot. It's a Gen 1 Pokemon that I really enjoy, so this card is definitely going to be a chase card for me. Really looking forward to seeing this card in person. And if I can't pull it, I'll just buy it. But it looks great. It looks great. I saw it going on eBay. Some of these cards are already up on eBay, which isn't surprising because people have been opening boxes and packs early, but still people are paying, it looks like people are paying outrageous prices for these cards on eBay. This is like $65 already on eBay. That was the English version I saw, but that's a really beautiful card. I really like that card a lot. The Whale Lord, probably the Articuno and then the Whale Lord. Just want to skim through these before I started the video. Articuno and Whale Lord, probably the two IRs that I'll be looking to pull for this, but that Whale Lord's really cool. I like the colors in it. I like how they have them like coming up, trying to breach the water there. It's a cool looking card. Iono's Kilowattrel. This is a cool card. I'm not usually into like the cutesy cards. I mean, I can be, but generally it's not my favorite type cards, but this is a cool card. And that is the theme, of Journey Together. So I get it. Yep, they're just chilling right there, wrapped up. A lot of colors in the card, which is nice. It's always nice. Lily's Rabombi. Cool card. Not my favorite, but it's nice. It's a nice card. Swinub. It's earthy. I'll say that. It's not my favorite Pokemon, but it's a decent card. It's a decent card. Lycanroc. This is a pretty cool card. I've been seeing people talking about how they're tired of seeing Lycanroc. I don't necessarily remember seeing a bunch of him lately, but I like this card. I think this is a really cool card. Yeah, it's another one I'll be looking forward to seeing. Ends Reshiram. I like this card. This will be if you get the enhanced version of the booster box, which, well, I'll say this first. If you get the enhanced version of the booster box, you will get this card, but you'll get a Journey Together stamp on the card. But you can also pull the card out of the packs, which is cool. So you got kind of two chances to get it. But with the stamp version and with the enhanced booster box, it seems like everybody's a little bit confused on whether or how to get the enhanced booster box version. I have a rough idea of what I think the majority of people are agreeing upon. It sounds like if you get this from your local LGS store, or I shouldn't even say because I'm not positive. I thought I heard that if you get this from your local LGS store or the Pokemon Center, you can get the enhanced version. And I heard in other ways, if you acquire the box in other ways, you might not get the stamped or the enhanced version. So, don't take that to the bank because I'm not positive, but that's what I heard. Furret. Am I saying that right? I don't know if I'm even saying that right. That's a cool card though. That actually looks very realistic. It looks like a photo. It's an interesting card. Noibat. I like this card. Noibat's not a Pokemon that I go out of my way to find when I'm looking for cards for my collection. But this card, let's just take a look, has a lot of colors. I really like the colors. It's like he's like tucked into a cave there. Got a little stream underneath him. This is a cool card. Yeah, I like this card. Again, it's just the colors. Yeah, that's a cool card like that. Hops Wooloo. It's a nice card. I like it. And now, you know, I'm just never going to be one of those people who just get into, I'm not into the Pokemon that are like Wooloo, he's fine. You know, this Furret, it's fine. It just, they're just not my favorite Pokemon. Like, I'm more of the, you know, the Greninja, you know, Articuno. I like Wailord. That's, what's the other crap I'm trying to think of here? Oh yeah, Salamence. These are Pokemon that look kind of, I can't think of a better way to say it other than badass. They look badass. I'm more into those type of Pokemon. This is my personal opinion. So, you know, if these are Pokemon that you guys really enjoy, don't take it to heart. It's just my opinion. The Volcanion EX, these full art cards look pretty good in this set. I do like them. Iono's Bellibolt, Lily's Clefairy is going to be extremely popular. This card's going to be extremely popular. No surprise. Lily's on the card and Clefairy's on the card. So it'll be a cool card. Mamoswine EX. His eyes look weird in this card. Do his eyes always look like that? I don't know. Interesting card. Cool colors. But his eyes look weird. I don't know if that's just me or not. Ends Zoroark SR. Out of the full arts, this might be my favorite one. I like this one a lot. Oh, you know, Hop Zacian. Cool card. I like the blues. Salamence EX. I lied. This will be my favorite full art. That's a cool card. The Dunsparce EX full art. It's fine. Brock Scouting, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Ruffian. Then we get into the SIRs or the SARs. We're looking at the Japanese set right now. Let's click on this one here. The Volcanion EX SAR, or when we get it in English, SIR. This is a cool card. Not really. I think Volcanion's a Gen 4 Pokemon. It's a cool Pokemon. I don't like the card. I do like the card. It's mainly just him with just a cool background, which I enjoy. I appreciate a card that has a little bit of good color, some good art in it, but it just mainly focuses on the Pokemon and doesn't try to do too much with the art. I mean, I enjoy a good piece of art on the card, but I like when they focus on the Pokemon and just give it a good color base to it. So that looks good. Iono's Bellibolt, that'll be a big card. It's a cute card, I like it. Lily's Clefairy SAR. This card, I think I saw this card on eBay going for like $600. I think it was sold for $600, which is, I mean, if you have the money and you want to spend it, then more power to you. I don't think this card will be worth $600 in 2 years, let alone before the set even releases. It is a nice card, but it's not a $600 card to me. Maybe to some of you it might be though. In Zoroark EX SAR. This is a cool card. I'm guessing that's the theme the artist was going for here. It's like it's dark, and I don't want to call it bland, but it looks a little bland. But it is a cool card. I do like the card. Hop Zacian, really like that one. This will be the card that I'll be looking for. This will be my top chase card in the whole set. It'll be the Salamence EX SAR or SIR. Yeah, Salamence is just a badass Pokemon. This card looks great. I have no complaints about this card. Card looks awesome, and if I can't pull it, I'm just gonna buy it. Obviously, I'll maybe wait a while, see what the prices do, but that's a great looking card. We get into the ultra rares here. Iono's Bellibolt EX. I like, again, when you get to these full arts, these ultra rares, these gold ultra rares, I do like these cards better when they're gold, like this style of card. For whatever reason, I usually don't like gold cards, but I like these cards a lot. And then, you know, spiky energy there. So, but the set's nice. The set is good. I actually really like this set. I mean, I would say if I had to pick two that are gonna be my two top chases, will be Articuno for sure, and then the Salamence EX SAR. Those would be my two. It's a nice set. Let's look at what we got here. What did I bring up here? Oh yeah, here's some eBay prices. The Salamence EX SIR has been sold on eBay for $240. I mean, I like the card, I do, but I'm not paying $240 for it right now. I mean, maybe 3 years down the road if it's still worth that, or a year, 2 years down the road if it's still worth that, sure, I'd pay it. But $240, I mean, the set hasn't even released yet. I mean, I'm not paying for that. And people have already bought these for that price. And this is the Lily's Clefairy EX SIR, $600. That's insane, dude. That is insane. The booster boxes look like they're going for $244 pre-sale. $244 pre-sale. That's scary. That's a little scary. I'm not gonna pay that. I'm not gonna pay that. You know, say the set comes out. You know, people have their pre-sales. The box is out, and it stays at $244, $245, $250, goes down to $230, say, and it doesn't go down. Maybe then after like 3 to 4 to 5 months, and it's not going down. Maybe I might wait 6 months before I pull the trigger on it. But if it's still at that price at that point, yeah, maybe I'll pick one up. The ETB is 114. Yeah. If this was $90, $80, I know the market's hot. I mean, maybe I would buy it then, but I'm just gonna wait on this product. I mean, to be honest, let me get off this page. To be honest, Journey Together looks like a nice set. It does look like a nice set. Do I think it's worth all the hype it's getting? No. Do I think the hype's coming from just how crazy the hobby is right now? To an extent, yes. Trainers with their Pokemon, we haven't really seen it since Challengers, Gym Heroes, right? So it has been a while. It would be a reasonably hyped set if we weren't in this crazy period for the hobby. But again, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth this money right now. But again, I want to reiterate, I do like the set. That being said, just to kind of transition here real quick, I did make a video recently about Destined Rivals and Heatwave Arena and all that, but Journey Together's a nice set. Destined Rivals, I think nobody's going to argue, or most people are not going to argue, that Destined Rivals is going to be it's going to be a better set. I just think it's going to be a better set for sure. Just the Heatwave Arena side, that's going to be part of our Destined Rivals set, without even looking at the Team Rocket side. I'd have to say it's better than this set. And if this set is selling for, if these booster boxes are going for $245 pre-sale, I don't even know what Destined Rivals is going to go for. Again, if this is $245, I don't think this hype's slowing down anytime soon. I don't think this market's coming down anytime soon, in my opinion. The Destined Rivals booster boxes are, I'm not going to guarantee, but I could almost guarantee that they're going to be $300. And if they're not $300, they're going to be very close to it. And if they were $320, I would not be surprised, especially seeing that these are going for $245 and people are actually buying them. And the Elite Trainer boxes are going for $115. Because, again, people are right now way more hyped for Destined Rivals. And this set releases next Friday. So it's going to be, it's going to be madness. It's going to be this way for a while because Pokemon has a lot of stuff lined up. Scarlet and Violet's ending early. There's going to be a new era coming. I'll make a video about that, but it doesn't seem like this is going to slow down anytime soon. So, I'm one of those people, I try to look on the bright side. So it is a bummer that not that everybody has to go to Target and go to Walmart for their products, but whenever you walk into Target and Walmart, if you're not there an hour after stocking, there's literally nothing left. And I'm not telling you guys anything you don't already know, I'm sure. But that is a little bit of a bummer, and it is unfortunate. But if you were into the hobby when it was slow, this does kind of make it exciting. I will say that. There's times where I'm like, oh, it's kind of exciting that everybody's talking about Pokemon. But at the same time, it is a bummer that you can't, you know, it is a bummer that you have to worry about, am I going to get my hands on a Destined Rivals or a Journey Together booster box at a reasonable price? So, you know, it's exciting and it's annoying at the same time. And I feel like that's how a lot of people feel. A lot of people are, you know, it's exciting to be in the hobby. Everybody's engaging in the content. Everybody's looking for the content. Everybody's looking for the products. So that makes it fun. But it also is a little frustrating when you're just trying to go out and get, you know, save 5 booster packs of any set, just to rip them. And even when you go to rip them, nowadays you can feel bad about it because they cost too much money. You feel like, you know, why don't I just keep these sealed and just get on TCG Player or eBay and buy the card I want? So that part is also a bummer. It also is a bummer that when you go to rip packs, you kind of go, ooh, do I want to do this? That's a little unfortunate, but again, it's exciting, it's frustrating, it's exciting, and it's frustrating. So, you know, it is what it is. Everybody's got their different opinions on it. I feel like most people are just want it to slow down a little bit, and I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing to say. Some people want it to crash. And I'm not even necessarily talking about the market. I mean, people just want it to like chill out quickly so they can get their hands on products. And I'm there with you. I am repeating myself, but yes, it would be nice if we could pick up product a lot more easier at a more reasonable price. But yeah, I think that's all I got today, guys. I'm going to end it there. Destined Rivals coming up soon. I'm going to do some more content on that. I am trying to get my hands on some Journey Together because I would like to get just get some cards to open on the channel. So I have some stuff I can open. I have a good bit of stuff I could open, and I do want to open eventually. So I'm still working on those videos. I'm kind of waiting to get my hands on some more product, because what I do have, I really don't want to open yet, or I don't want to open at all. Really, it's part of my it's part of my sealed collection. So I'm working on that. I still want to do those videos. We're gonna cover Destined Rivals more. Hopefully I can get my hands on some of this Journey Together, and yeah, we'll go from there. Appreciate you guys being here. If you enjoyed, please like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you guys.